Welcome to another live stream of Custom 3D Printing. Hey, Eileen, and I am your host tonight of this live stream on my channel. Um, I've been busy for 2 days. Hey, John Paul, doing t-shirts for a customer that needed it tomorrow. And unfortunately, when you do t-shirts, what the one shirts I do not like working with is white. Say when you press something, they pick up things, and there's nothing wrong with the shirt. She said it's a spot on here. So while that does happen, but it can be washed out. I told her, go and wash, be fine. But anyway, yeah, 4 people up here dropped the two. That always happens in this crazy channel anyway. I don't know what's going on with the stream. I don't know if the stream got the YouTube doing it, but whoever's doing it, knock it off. Leave my channel alone. But anyway, well, today we had a. I walk. I was very busy between yesterday and today. So anyway, we got the shirts done for them, and hopefully that the spot will come out because I don't want things to go wrong, but I know it will. But everybody has to be finicky about things. You know, things happen when you wear white when you work on white t-shirts. Don't ask me why, but they do. Good evening, Tigerian Gal Pal. How you doing? Good evening. So anyway, I'm kind of tired today. So Saturday night is very tiring. Friday night, excuse me, not Saturday. Friday, I corrected myself. Friday night's very tiring. Um, so tonight is just going to be um, nothing to do around. So just have a live stream and just chat. The whole thing is weird about my electronic press. It can now allow you to change the settings of the shirts. So it's weird. But everything is good though. You know, everything seems to be doing very well. Now I am ordered the paint to get the laptop painted red. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'll be getting that paint off from Amazon. I ain't afraid walking to a store that was far away from my house. So I bought 2 bottles of it to paint the laptop red. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait for the order to come in. Almost, I'm doing okay. I'm just a little tired tonight, but I'm doing all right. Just the things happen when you get busy doing shirts for someone. Somebody left. Who left? Maybe John Ball had a live stream or something. That's why he had to leave. Maybe I don't know. The numbers kept going down. That's good. So how's everyone doing today? How's everybody's day doing? Everybody's doing well tonight. Oh, how's everyone doing exactly today? Do I have a good day today? I hope everyone did. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, outside is good. I was out today too myself. I was outside today myself today. But not bad. It's a good day. I had 7 days of straight rain, huh? Wow, it's a lot of rain. Well, we're bound to get something. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. But anyway, on this, I can't wait to do my baseball caps again. I'll be getting to one of those soon. Right now, I'm just tired of doing this job. It's not because it was only 5 shirts, it was easy, but standing up all that time tires you out. It just tires you right out, you know? But otherwise, sleepy right now, no, just physically tired out from standing up for a long period of time. But it does feel good to sit here now and relax take a relaxation. Doing the live stream, I hope more people show up tonight. The more people will show up. Share myself out again. All right. I will have to mow meadows again. Really? Oh, okay. That's interesting. What's the meadows? What's that? A garden? What's that, Siberian Galpel? What's the meadows? What's that mean? Oh, okay. Huh. I see my yard. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I haven't done my backyard yet. I was supposed to do it. Never got in the backyard to mow it. I gotta do it sometime. I gotta find out what day will be good to do it. I'm just tired. Got too much to do right now. Too much to do. Oh, okay. There you go, huh? Not that big, right? Oh, 1 acre. Yeah, 1 acre. My yard's pretty big too. My backyard is. My backyard's pretty big. I gotta start. I gotta do the rest of the mowing out there. I gotta weed whack it first. But it's a lot going on over here though. Hey, Cation, want to come up? I'll give you the link. There's the link there, Cation. Oh man, tired today though. Eh. Oh man. Hey John, how's Jay doing for his surgery? You hear anything about him? Oh, okay. So Casey, come up and join me in the on the panel there, dude. If you want to come up, let me know. The link's in there for you. But anyway, Thursday and Friday was a busy day. That's why I was on YouTube for 2 days. Had to deal with this customer and everything. And I'm just tired out now from it. Sitting on your feet for 2 hours, it doesn't help to do that. So I'm just tired out today. So vacation. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing?
Hey, Wayne, how you doing, mon ami?
Good. Just a little bit tired tonight, but all right.
Can't believe my volume is that low. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's see. John, how you doing? Miss Siberian gal pal. uh,
Yeah.
how, 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 Wio, Hawaii. Bonjour. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Ça va? Do. This is. I'm doing a mail call tomorrow. I think tomorrow afternoon, maybe. I'm gonna do the video and publish it Sunday for those boxes I got from him. The
Yeah.
receipts. The receipts.
Yeah. How they working?
Well, that one I put in the wall for Missy is working fine. I need to get a remod box and put
Oh
in
yeah,
the wall, and then put that in that remod box. That
yeah. You said you have to get a plastic junction box, right, for it.
it's a no, it's a receptacle box.
Tactical box.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's the blue one. You know, the
yeah, I
blue
know.
ones, the newer style,
Yeah,
because that they are bigger than the old style metal
yeah,
iron
I know.
boxes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean that box that's in the wall now, that thing's I think it was added there later. You know, after the fact. Uh, I I think I know it's feeding it, but I don't know where it's going after, unless I got a receptacle behind the sofa that I forgot about. So, because they got a feed line going into it and an outline going out of it. So, I made use of that, in the box that I got from you, it, had it double, on the back for the black and the white for the uh,
yeah.
line and neutral,
Right.
and no earth ground though. There was no earth ground on it, which I don't need an earth ground
Mm.
for those power supplies in there to work. You know, for charging. You know,
Right,
they don't use, because that's DC. They don't use. There's no reference to earth ground. When you come off of DC, there's no reference from DC back to earth ground. So
Right.
it's only
Mhm.
AC that deals with earth ground.
Right.
DC is positive and negative, red and black. You know,
Yeah, I know
battery.
that.
That's it. There's no other wire in there for DC.
Right.
When I rewire this house, because I'm gonna go with a 200 amp box, and I'm gonna make sure that I got at least 40 slots.
Hmm.
You know, I don't have a stove breaker. I do have a stove breaker in there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna be nixnaying that because I got gas.
Oh, okay.
I have gas. So that's 2 extra slots, like, you know, for my radio shop, for my workbench in the front foyer, in that front room I got where I'm putting my bench, my electronics bench.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be 2 20 amp breakers there.
Is that where you're gonna put the plug to in the shop? To charge your phones?
I'm going to put one in the shop, you know, in the electronics part of it. I'm going to put one
Okay.
receptacle in there.
That's good.
Because I can get a PD charger, you know, which is USB PD, which PD is for power delivery.
Yeah.
And those USB PDs, they are for you know, like you can charge your phone, but they have different voltages on them also, and amperage. You see, like this right here, take like, you know, 5 volts, 2 amps. Okay, you know,
Right.
2 amps. That's your heavy duty charger.
Right.
And like let me see what else. Okay, like I got that little, I made a video on it, that little soldering iron.
Yeah.
I put a video out on yesterday. That little soldering iron draws it can draw 5 amps. So, and it's 24 volts. But
Oh,
I
okay.
got the power from my power supply. I have a laboratory style power supply that go up to 30 volts and 32 volts and 11 amps. So
Oh.
I had plenty of power for that little soldering iron, but it won't work on 5 volts, you know, a little regular phone charger.
Right.
It won't work off of that. It's got to have, you know, 20 to, well, it works on a 12 to 24 DC, PD 18 to 24 volts. So all your new USB C type C, you see the orange, you know, you got type A's that are blue, you know, that's all for that higher rating, higher power rating and amperage rating.
Get the camera out of that phone yet, man, or what?
No, I'm not taking the camera out. I just want it for the camera. I just want the phone to take videos with.
Good luck to you for to fix that.
I got my cousin that works on phones. If I can catch up with him, if he's still at Louisiana Wireless, if he's still there, I can get with him and say, man, I need this unlocked. But I'm gonna get with another buddy of mine. I just hadn't. It's right there, and I just hadn't done anything with it.
It has an error in there, an activation error. You can fix it. it's fixable. I fixed phones errors before myself, but I didn't want to bother with it because I don't care about the phone anyway, so I gave it to you. Let you fix it yourself. People can fix it for you, but it's not hard to fix it. Every phone is fixable. It doesn't matter what phone it is. You know what I mean? Hey, Porchman. Good evening. So it ain't that bad to fix it. You can get it fixed. It will work, but
Yeah.
but
Oh,
if you have the time
any
to do
phone's
it.
fixable, but
Yeah, I know.
but is it feasible? Is it worth it to put a bunch of money in to fix it if it's like a newer style phone and like say the screen breaks or something? Yeah, well, like that. But if the screen cracks on that one, well, that's not worth $50 to change the screen, because it's an old outdated phone.
Yeah, but the guy said he couldn't get it activated. It was an activated error in it, and
Right.
I know it's a way of fixing it. If you know someone that can do it, it's fixable. You can even factory reset the darn thing to fix the error. I had a phone like that before, and I fixed it with resetting, factory resetting it. That's why
Yeah,
they
it's got
call
a
it.
factory reset on it for sure. It does because it wants to hook up to iTunes to reactivate, and
Yeah,
iTunes is where you go to reactivate the iPhones.
right. So I put that in there. When you turned it on, it was still in there. I put it in there. I put that part in that phone because I was messing with it, and unfortunately, that's what I did to it. But you can go further and fix it. It won't be an issue about fixing it. I didn't have the time to do it, so you probably can find someone to do it that does have the time to do it. So if you fix it, good luck to you.
Yeah. What's up, Tristan? How you doing? Poach Man is in the house.
Yeah. And
Tasha.
here comes Tasha. Hey, Tasha. So let me know if you get it working, all right? Occasion, let me know.
Oh, I will. It'll be a little while, but I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll have it done. I ain't gonna do it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I can try, but uh, I don't have iTunes and in my computer. I could
Hmm.
get get on iTunes and with because iTunes is an Apple thing, so I can't download the app on my
No, she
phone
don't.
because I don't have
No,
an
she
iPhone.
don't. Tasha, she don't know. Why you ask about her for? What's up with her? Let me ask her on here. She still subscribed to me, but I don't hear from her anymore that much.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Porchman. Sure am.
She's probably very busy. I don't see her that much. I don't know. I got so many subscribers, I can't go to everybody, unfortunately. So,
Go! Ay, that hurt. Oh, I just rammed my elbow into the corner of the top of the tabletop. Oh, hey Jonathan, how you doing, morning mate? Oh,
all right, Kate.
yeah, pop that elbow right down on top of that table corner, man. Didn't hit the funny bone, but sure got that bone, the elbow bone. Yeah, I do that every now and then. The table jumps out in front of my elbow and I'm moving it. Bad table. need to convert this thing. Need to make it a little more heavier duty than it is.
Yeah.
Got one of these little. Oh crap! One of them's bent. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Right there, where my pinky's at,
Yeah, I see it.
it's bent. Maybe I can straighten it out.
Yeah.
It's got this little bitty old wire on this thing. What's up,
Yeah.
Tristan?
What's up?
Need to now if it's not loose in the socket on my laptop, I'm gonna leave it alone. But usually I gotta take like an Apple charge card or something, or old, and put in here, and this is used just for power. But I mean, oh no, I do hook the data lines because in case I put a camera in it, got to have the data run through it, and that's just power. Dang, that's bent, man.
What you guys been up to today?
Oh, I went to the store, got some smoked sausage,
Well, that's
got
good.
some green onion sausage, got some tasso.
That's good.
Then I went to Super One and I got it fixed. Then I got some cornstarch. I needed that. I forgot it the other day when we went shopping. Groceries
Yeah.
expensive. French bread's up to $1 a loaf. A big old loaf of French bread, that's up to $1 now. It was 75 cents. I mean, I can't complain because a big giant loaf of Angela made. That's our local Louisiana State bread.
It's $1 at Walmart.
It's $3 for a loaf of that, and like
wow.
certain breads are like $5.50 a loaf, but that's like 7 grain and 10 grain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't mess with that.
Oh no.
Too expensive for that. I mean, I like wheat bread and all that. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't paying those $6 for the wheat bread.
Yeah.
Well, white bread is made with wheat flour anyway.
Yeah.
But what is it? It's brown bread, and it's less processed, and it's more expensive. Why is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, rye bread, yeah.
Yeah.
What you been up to, Wayne?
Oh, I'm busy today.
That's good.
Oh, I got some fresh shrimp too while I was there. It was on sale. The big 1620s, headed ones. It was $4.50 a pound.
Oh wow. That's good.
Without the heads, they like that.
Yeah.
And they only had a few pounds left, and I said, when y'all getting some more? They said, well, the boat's out right now. I mean, they ain't gonna be in for a while. So I'm like, well, I better get the last few pounds while I can.
Yeah. Shrimp's good. I like shrimp.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
too busy today doing things.
especially like down here. I used to run a shrimp boat,
Right.
several boats, and man, I always had shrimp in my freezers. Because I had my own boats. I always had shrimp and crabs, fish in my freezers.
I heard it's a lot of work though. It is a lot of work to get those.
Yeah, but if you like it, it's not work.
Yeah.
Down shrimp's okay, not much of a fan. I like shrimp, crawfish, any seafood. I don't like tilapia that much. Tilapia fish, it's got
That
too much
stuff's like
omega-5 in it, and omega-5 is not good for you.
it's like the sewer fish, tilapia is.
Yeah, they raised in them farms overseas, and man, stuff they put in there. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wild tilapia now, because they got some in Mississippi that got out for Hurricane Katrina,
Yeah.
and that wild tilapia, it's got a different taste to it too. You know, it's better.
Yeah.
You know, that's the invasive species too.
Right.
They were in tanks on a farm, and then naturally the tidal surge got up and a bunch of fish got out.
Yeah.
They bred fast. In a year we were catching tilapia. Any other fish you wouldn't have seen any for about 5 years, but a year, not even a year later, you catching tilapia. That's a fast multiply.
Oh wow. I like breaded tilapia, but I got to be careful with tilapia because it tends to not agree with my stomach.
Oh,
Especially the last little bit. We had tilapia at work one time, and it wasn't the best quality, and I paid for that. That's for sure.
hey, Jay Merritt, how you doing, champ?
Yeah, Jay Mary.
I like catfish, but
Well, I like
wild catfish, not farm raised. I don't like farm raised. That's right up there with farm raised shrimp and farm raised tilapia.
Yeah.
They had some shrimp on sale a while back in the Super One store. And I picked up the pack, and I immediately looked for the origin. It was Indonesia. I'm like, nope.
Oh wow.
It was like $3 a pound, and I'm like, nope. Man, they can give it to me. I'll be just as good as they were to me. I'll give it to somebody else that actually would eat it, because I'm not going to eat no Indonesian shrimp.
You didn't know what they put in that.
They got all kind of stuff in them big old pond lakes.
Yeah. All those. Yeah, it's filthy. Whew. That stuff's filthy. Especially in the other countries, the water. You've seen the water in other countries. So could you imagine putting you have shrimp in those waters? Getting all that dirt and chemicals. Oh my goodness. I couldn't do that whatsoever. I'm getting a new laptop tomorrow.
New what?
My new laptop.
Oh, a laptop. Oh.
Yeah. So hopefully
Vacation. Oh, vacay.
hopefully the webcam will be good. You know,
Mhm.
the webcam will be good.
Probably will be.
Yeah. So I can get some more streams going.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it kind of sucks doing it on my phone. You
Yeah,
know, especially doing my live streams on my YouTube. I just I don't know. You can't do a thumbnail too good. You know, it's not the same
mm,
when I do my streams. But my videos I do on my phone. But for the stream, no, the laptop thing. I was watching a movie called Jungle to Jungle with Tim Allen.
Tim Allen?
Yeah, it was a Disney movie they made in '97. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it.
I've been watching all my stuff on Tubi. You can get it on the App Store, and you can get it to TV. It's like a streaming service with advertisements, but they certainly have a bunch of great stuff. They got all the Van Damme films, Steven Seagal. You got your action, you got your scary ones, you got your comedies,
Yeah.
and it's much better than these streaming services that charge $50. You know, because Tubi is all free.
Yeah, Tubi. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not a huge streaming service guy, but that's the most I watch is on Tubi. I can always find something on there.
Dougie Doug, how you doing, Doug?
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Doug, what's up?
I got Amazon Prime. I get to watch a bunch of movies too for free. Not
Well,
not
that's cool.
not every one is free, but a lot of them that I want to watch are. And then sometimes if they're not free, if I got like rent them for 48 hours on Amazon for a couple dollars, but usually I can go like say to Tubi and watch it free. You know, sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, Tubi's free. It's good that way.
We have a Roku box that Missy's sister gave us,
Yeah.
and that's hooked up, to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So we get that Roku TV, and then my mother-in-law got she got Netflix, and she could hook up 5 devices. So she gave us the password. So we were one device, and sister-in-law's another device. So she's got it on her TV, so she got room for 2 more devices. I think she might have gave it to her granddaughter too. So, but anyway, that Netflix, you get to watch a lot of stuff for free on Netflix.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Dougie in a while. Bye, J. Mary.
Bye,
Enjoy
Mary.
Enjoy your vacation.
Enjoy vacation.
Enjoy your vacation.
I'm gonna get me some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna try to stay up all night tonight.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I at least want to stay up late because there's a couple of movies that I'm a little bit behind in my reviews. You know, there's a couple films I'm trying to knock out tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As I feel like I've been getting behind, and then it's kind of a struggle to get caught back up. You know, because I try to watch one movie every night, but lately it's been like I've been going to bed early, and I haven't been watching many movies. So this is catch up weekend, catch up review weekend.
I finally bought the red ink. Now I gotta paint that white laptop red.
Oh, that's good. Just be careful when you paint it. Is the paint good for the computer?
Oh yeah, it's for plastics. That's made out of plastic. So.
All right, that's good. So I know if you don't put regular paint on it, that might mess stuff up.
No. I know what I'm doing. I got the paintbrush.
I got you.
I don't like white. That's why I don't like a white laptop. It kind of, it doesn't. I don't like it. I don't like a white laptop. I want a red one.
My laptop is white. I'm good.
I like a red one. I'm painting that all red. So
I forget the color of this laptop. It's some kind of like a burgundy red or something. It's HP, so it's HP's got their own color. I think it's like a burgundy red or something. The printer's the same color too. HP printer, same color, so it matches the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the printer after we got the laptop though. In fact, my son gave us a laptop for our anniversary present. My mother-in-law got us the printer about 2 months later for a present. And so, yeah. we come out pretty good on that.
I can hook a printer into this laptop. Right now, I'm not doing it. after I get it done, painted it, I'll probably hook a printer into it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
printed way over there. It's not hooked up with a wire. It's hooked up through the router.
I'm probably gonna get back to my movies. You guys
Okay.
have a good night.
Just don't snore too loud, all right?
Oh,
If
I
you do,
got
we're
you.
all air in here.
I got you. Well, I'll see you guys.
Go ahead. All right.
You have a good one.
You too.
Have a good one.
All right, bye.
I have a black laptop.
Pluto.
I have one of those. I have a black laptop too. It's a Chromebook. I don't mind a black laptop because that's a casual color, but I never ran into a white one. And when I seen the white one, I said, I don't like this white color. It's ugly. I mean, I'm a kind of guy that likes color. You know, black is fine. I just don't like white because it gets too dirty. I just gonna change it. So I'm just gonna work with it.
Yeah, white gets dirty for nothing.
I
If
just
you're in
want
an
color.
office building or something like that, you know, and it's climate control, and you know, your hands are clean all the time, you know,
Mhm.
then yeah, you know, white's not too bad. But like
Yeah.
in this house, you know, and I'm touching other stuff and this, and my finger, you know, yeah, it would show, you know, because it's not like a office atmosphere, you know, where your hands are always clean and you ain't got nothing dirty in your office, you know.
Right. It's crazy though, you know. It's like someone threw it out. The laptop had the hard drive in it. That's how I knew the kind of laptop. I had to buy the hard drive and what it
Right.
was.
Correct.
So I
Yeah.
bought it and it went in. And
I
it
remember
worked.
when you found it. Yeah.
And I was wondering, it was beeping, and it said use your phone app with the scanning thing on, you know. And it said your hard drive is dead. You need to replace it. And I had the Windows 10 CD in the house that actually can go with this laptop. I forgot I had it. Unfortunately, when I downloaded it in, it went in, and the whole thing started working. So I was happy about that one. And then I went on Dell, and I updated all the drivers in that laptop, which they had in there on their website. And this website and this thing here was made in 2008, I think, or 18 or something like that. This laptop was made.
Probably
2000.
18. Yeah,
But
because
I
they
don't
didn't
know.
have Windows 10 and 08. They had
No, I mean this didn't
Windows
have
7.
yeah, but then it's 2018, I think it was, and they said it was you can't. I don't care if it can't go to 11 anyway. They said they will continue to give the updates to me even if I don't have 11. So they said 11 stinks. Do you hear what's going on? The recent news I heard, 11 was ruining people's computers.
Well,
It
I
was doing
told you a story about a buddy of mine, 2 ATVs in our life, Daryl. He was doing something on his laptop and his computer, or whatever. I forget if it was a laptop or a computer. It's probably a laptop, or maybe not. Anyway, he said he was doing something, and it says, you know, update to Windows 11 now, and you can still work on what you're working on now with no interruptions, and Windows 11 automatically pop up on you and all that. It crashed his computer. It cost him over $200 something to get it fixed.
Yeah, they said that it was burning people's computers out. That's what they claim, and I don't know what that was about. But I never had no issue. I have a Windows 11 this computer, but I guess it don't go well with laptops. I don't know what the story is, but they're having issues with it, and I don't know if they take it
Well,
out the market.
it depends on your core and all that. It doesn't depend on your hard drive. It depends on what your processor and all that. If in your speed, you know, if you got a quad core computer, if it's a quad core laptop, yeah, it might hold 11. But you said that it can't handle 11. You tried 11, and he said it's not adaptable.
Yeah, but I have a core in here, core 4.0, I think it said, and and they said it couldn't hold the 11. So I don't care. I don't want 11 in there anyway. They can take that 11 and put it in their nose. I don't care about it. They said it wasn't working. There was something wrong with it. So I don't want it in my laptop anyway. So there's something wrong with it. They're trying to figure out what's going on, but it's making a lot of people's computers crash. I know a couple of times mine crashed, but not lately. But they're having issues with it, and they might even, who knows what will happen to it. Maybe they'll get rid of it. I don't know. Or fix it or something, because if it's causing issues, it's up to them to fix it. Because I remember what was that Windows operating system years ago, occasion that was giving computers trouble. Was it 98? I don't remember which one it was. It was one
Windows 98.
I think one of the Windows
That's
operating system wasn't doing good on the computer. I don't know if it was Windows Millennium or what the heck it was. I can't
Oh,
remember.
I had Windows Millennium in a computer. In fact, the computer was a Millennium. It was I forget, the HP or anyway, it was Millennium. And that was, at the turn of 1999. It was the one after 98. It was 1999 that came out with Windows Millennium. And man, some people were talking bad about it. Man, I ain't never had no trouble with Millennium. And it was fast, but I had a lot of RAM in there too that I put.
Yeah, but one of them had trouble. I don't know which one it was, but one of them was giving the computer trouble. One of them, I just don't remember which one it was, but I can't recall right at this moment. But it was like one of them was really bad, and I don't know if you can find on your phone and check it out. But I know they couldn't wait to get rid of XP. I know that one.
I love XP.
They wanted to get rid of that one so bad. I don't know why, but Microsoft wanted to get rid of it so bad. I remember having it, and they wanted to get rid of it.
Best Windows they ever had was XP.
They wanted to get rid of it.
My bank still uses Windows XP for the in-house computers, just the inside computers for the bank. They still got Windows XP because they don't need updates and all that. That's just for figures and dealing with figures and stuff.
Yeah, they want to get rid of XP for some reason. I don't know why. They said they were glad to get rid of it for some reason. Why, I don't know.
Well, Windows, they got rid of it, and it's the updates are no longer available and all that. So that's why I couldn't hook up my webcam to my Windows XP computer, because the webcam wanted an update Chrome, updated Chrome, and I couldn't update it because it wasn't supported anymore. Windows XP. Well, I've got like 4 computers with XP in the spare bedroom. I got those computers from the radio station. The radio station had those, and they were going to throw them away. I said, no, I'll take them because power supplies are good, and boxes are good. Just spare parts.
Can't you even do something with a computer with XP? Couldn't you change something and make it go up to higher, or you have to make a new motherboard for it? How would that work if you want to change it? There's no way to change it, right?
I mean, you can put Windows XP in a big board, big motherboard, and all that is going to be super fast and all that, but you're not going to get any updates on it. You can't use modern webcams.
Well, I don't mean that, but what can you use the update from XP from what? You can't do anything today about it, right?
No, you can't. Yeah, no updates available or nothing for XP.
I don't mean that. New operating system like maybe 10 or 8 or 7 could go in one of those, right? You think?
But I mean, I'm sticking with XP here for a reason. If you want to do stuff offline, Windows XP, yeah. If you got one, use it.
No, I got rid of all my XPs a long time ago, but I mean, you couldn't update the 7, right? Windows XP, right? Or 8 or 7.
No, 7's not even supported anymore.
I know that, but I mean, certain things that you can, run with that. I don't know.
I remember when 7 came out. I think they came out in 09 or no. Yeah, about '09 or something. '08 or '09 Windows 7 came out. Because I remember I moved back to Louisiana from Arizona. I was over there a couple of years. Work brought me over there. Moved back
Right.
here when the economy crashed and all that. They still had a lot of work down here. We didn't even know that well, I wasn't here when it crashed. I was over there, but I came back and they never even noticed anything down here that the economy crashed. They went without a glitch, didn't even know it. They just heard about it, but it didn't affect South Louisiana.
Huh. So now 10, they're getting rid of 10, and they're trying to go to 11, and 11's having problems.
Yeah, they're trying to shove 11 down our throat.
And then maybe you'll leave 10 alone because 11's doing a lot of damage to people's computers, and they're getting pretty ticked off at Microsoft. So maybe 10 will stay put for a while because there are a lot of people are mad at Windows company because of their 11 is giving people's computers in a lot of trouble. I don't have any trouble with Windows 11, but they said the operating system, the full operating system, is giving people trouble. I don't know what's going on with it. It was in the news. I have no idea what the problem is, but it's a lot of problems with it, and I don't know what's going on with it, but it's causing people's computers to burn out or to crash or something like that. I don't know. I just
Yeah,
read
it
it.
crashed my buddy's Daryl crashed his. And like I said, it cost him $200 something, almost $300 to get his back right.
Hmm.
And he's in the process of trying to get reimbursed from Windows or whatever for that because they was not forcing it down his throat, but they were the instigator, okay? And they said he switched without a glitch, so he did it, and nope, it had a glitch.
Yeah, sounds like it.
He said, "I'll be happy with a brand new desktop, and with so much of this in it, so much of that, Windows 11, and all the upgrades. I'll be happy with that." That's what he's going for, a new computer.
Hmm. Yeah. But the Chromebook doesn't have to worry about that, unfortunately, because they don't have an operating system. They just have Chromebook in there. That's it. You don't have to worry about that, all that Windows stuff in that one.
Pammy Jones, she had a Chromebook years ago, and she wasn't satisfied with it because she couldn't do a lot of stuff that you could do with a regular laptop. Like live on StreamYard and doing certain things. She couldn't do that. She was like, "I wish I wouldn't have bought this Chromebook." I'm like, no, thank you for the information. Because I was interested in maybe getting one, because they were priced right. Price point is what gets a lot of people.
Right.
That's what convinces them to buy that product. If it's at a good price, hey.
I never had no problems with the Chromebook I have. There's no problem with it. I use it once in a great while, but mine's an old one, but it runs good, and I have no issues with it.
I've got to empty a bunch of old videos out of my phone that's already uploaded to YouTube.
I'll be right back.
We're going to K-Bone Festival tomorrow with Johnny.
All right, I'm back. Oh man. Oops. Well, you were thinking about getting a Chromebook and you didn't get one?
No, I didn't get one.
I use mine for this live streaming on it. So I use it for, and it works good. But it's an old one's used one, but I messed with this white one for a while, but I like my desktop computer better than all the other ones because but it works pretty good. So how's the weather where you are right now? Is the weather good down there?
Yeah, it's good. It's cloudy today, but I mean it was nice. You know, wasn't hot. Well, I didn't stay outside all day, but it's only 83 right now.
Mm. It was kind of warm over here today too. Now it's 66 degrees over here.
66.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna be having a cool front come down here the next day or so, huh? 2 days or something. Y'all gonna get a little cooler weather?
Yeah, not that cool though.
No, just a little cooler though.
Mm-hmm.
I got a buddy of mine up in Maine, Todd Miller. He said it's supposed to get a frost today or tomorrow over up in Maine. So he picked all his peppers, you know, off his pepper plants. He grows some hot peppers and all that, and Carolina Reapers, and you know different jalapenos. He's a hot pepper nut, and he grows. I mean he makes his own hot sauce.
Oh yeah. What? That's cool. That's good.
What? Oh, I forgot to move it back under the table.
A lot of work doing that logo. They had the shirts were small. Hate working with white shirts. They pick up everything, you know. There you go.
Oh, I believe you on that now.
But don't get me wrong, but they pick up things real easy.
I guess about half, a little more than half of it. Okay.
Very delicate color, you know.
Oh, where's that, Wayne? Sorry.
I said white's a very delicate color to work with when you're printing shirts.
Yeah.
But they got some spot on there from printing. I don't think it's that bad. You can take it and wash it out. You can take that and wash, you can get it out. So it's not going to stay in there. So it does happen when you're printing them. But that's part of being a screen printer, you know. It's changed a lot since around my area since I've been printing them. A lot of contractors not in business much anymore like they used to be. So I don't know what's going on with them. Well, they moved out of here or what the hell is going on. But it's kind of changed since then. So I know
Oh,
I didn't even hear the weather lately. I could watch it on my phone anytime. So find out what the weather's going to turn out to be. But you know, it's anything. Anybody's get. They're always trying to say it's going to get cool and it'll get warm. And it always does. Can never get rid of the warmer temperatures, especially around here anyway. Kind of whacked. It's kind of weird. I bought that model paint that they paint models with. The plastic model paint is used for plastics. So red, deep red, I ordered. Really good, solid red color.
yeah. I used to build models when I was younger.
Mm.
Paint them and all that. I think I used to have I used to build two different brand names. Monogram was one of them, and I forget the other one. It wasn't a popular one. Monogram was the most popular model kits they had because they had a club also that you could join and enter contests, you know, for best model and all that.
Mhm.
And I won a model contest. I entered a couple
Another
times.
company too. I
Won
just
one.
don't know if it was Rayback or something like that. I don't know. It had a funny name with an R in it. Name of it. I can't remember the name of it. Used to
Oh, what?
snap those models. Used to snap them together. You know the ones that used to have all these snap them together.
Oh no,
And
I never built those. I built all the ones that you glued, and I had the big the there's a kit you could buy. It had the mat, plastic mat protection mat for your desk or wherever you was working,
yeah,
and I had all the different paints, glues. Man, I think I spent. And I worked. I was cutting yards, and in town we lived in the country. But I was cutting yards in town. Daddy would bring me. That's before I was driving.
yeah, but
He would bring
this
me
one,
down and cut, and I'd cut 3 or 4 yards an hour. And so I bought my own model stuff.
yeah, but I used to glue the ones that used to snap together. I used to glue them together anyway. I didn't let them be just snap together. I put a little glue on them and put them together too, so they can come out. But that was a long time ago. They had different kind of models out there you can snap together or glue together. You know, they had different kind of different kits out there. You know, and there were, I did that when I was younger because it was kind of fun to do. It keeps you busy and everything. You know, keeps you. Yeah, when you have nothing to do, it keeps you busy. You can paint your models. And Jay's Meaning Scale Garage, one of my subscribers, he makes those cars look real. I mean, you know, they're really how he does it. He makes them look real.
I used to do planes too,
Mm.
airplanes. I
Yeah.
did those too. I did that. The Flying Fortress. I did that. B-17 bomber. I did B-25. I don't know, hanging jets, F-16, F-14s. I had a
Where'd they all go?
P-51D Mustangs.
Where'd they all go?
Had all that hanging from my ceiling in my room, and like combat.
So where'd they all go?
Zero. I gave them to a younger fella. A buddy of mine's a little brother. He had come over one day, and this was like, way after that I got out of making I was an adult at the time, and I gave them all to him. I said, "You take them down," and all because they was just hanging up there with thumbtacks, oversized thumbtacks and fishing line, and I had them like turning and like that going in a bank, and and another one. I had zeros up there too. I had a couple of zeros, Japanese zero planes. Yeah,
That's
man.
good. But that was years ago, though. I don't do
Yeah.
that anymore.
Yeah, that was years ago. I was back in in the 70s. I think I did my first one in 77 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like 13 years old or what have you.
I used to know someone used to
12, 13.
build gas engine planes and cars and stuff like that. And
Oh yeah, RC cars and stuff. Yeah, remote
gas
control.
and the planes that fly up in midair with the remote controls and stuff.
I
And
got all my old videos that are on YouTube. I got them out of this phone. Now I can take some more videos tomorrow at the K-Bone Festival. K-Bone, right here. They got an appreciation party every year. And Johnny, he had brought the little paper over. He said, you know, he had called me up. Well, I called him, told him his parts were in for a backpack blower I ordered for him and for a customer. And anyway, he was like, I need to talk to you about something. I'm like, okay. I said, go ahead. He says, I'll tell you when I get over there. I'm like, okay. So he came over and then he had this paper. That's the schedule for the.
Yep.
It was called the Appreciation Party. Now it's a music festival. And the money raised for the gate, like it used to be $5 to get in. Fridays were free. And then $5 per person. And you get to watch all these bands. Like here's Friday for $5. It was free. Now it's $5. You watch all these bands for $5, all these bands for $10, and then Sunday all these bands for $5.
Oh,
That's cheap. That is cheap. And the money, all the money that's raised, the gate money and the profits off of the beer, all the profits off the beer, go to a local charity. You know, like the local breast cancer. Okay? They have the Acadiana chapter.
Yeah.
And then Down syndrome.
Oh,
okay. They have an Acadiana chapter, you know, a local chapter to help people, families with Down children. And and I'm friends with people that have Down children, and they adopted 2 of them.
Okay.
In fact, she had one born with Down, and then she adopted 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And from overseas, you know. So, and they were young, you know, like 3, 4 years old, you know, not talking real good yet. So they got them earlier so they can teach them English, you know, which they still, they were speaking like, I think Czechoslovakian or something. But, you know, they were all in orphanages. Home.
Okay.
You know, they wasn't with their parents. They were giving up, I think, you know. Parents gave them away when they were babies. So anyway, so she built not Bianca. Yeah, Bianca. I was thinking it was a sister. Anyway, she built a dossier up with, you know, the funds, the money to fly over there, get the adoption done, and then, you know, fly back, you know, and bring the baby back, you know, the child back.
Yeah.
So if she would ever need any help for any reason, which she doesn't, you know, she makes her own good money. She's a teacher. Anyway, if she would ever need help for her Down children, she could go to the Acadiana chapter of Downs, and they would help her out.
Right.
So, and K-Bone, you know, which everybody knows, that's my cousin's radio station. They donate to the charities they do, like the cancer. You know, every year they change over. They swap to a different one, you know, every year. But they do 3 main ones, charities, local. And but it's $100,000, over $100,000 every year they raise for them.
Hmm.
So
That's
yeah, it doesn't profit the radio station. They don't make no money off of it. They give everything to the charities, and it's over $100,000 every year.
That's good.
Now, there's a lot of people that go there too, man.
Hmm. The
Just
63
this
yeah,
year, they rented out the Rain Community Center, the city of Rain. There was
okay.
460 RV spots they rented. Yeah. Well, the city of Rain, the city makes money off of that, you know, for them RV spots. And they didn't used to have but 185 spots, 190 spots.
Right.
When they started the K-Bone Festival, they didn't have but like 180 spots. Now they got 460 spots
Right.
for RVs. Yeah.
Hmm.
In fact, Paula posted it. My cousin, she posted it today on Facebook, and she said we sold out 460 or 465 RV spots that were rented out for the weekend. So you figure 3 people to the camper, okay? Average. So you'll have like 2 people, a couple, and then you'll have 4 people, or 5. So you just figure 3 average.
Right.
Times 460. That's like 1,400 people. Let's see. 3 times 460. That's 1,380. I was close. I said 1,400 people. That's 1,380 people.
Wow,
That's just in the campers that are attending this festival, this benefit. And then that's not including the people that are driving there, just to spend the day.
Oh, okay.
And then there's people that all the hotels are rented out. In Rain, Crowley, all those hotels are booked out.
Hmm.
So
They
got anywhere between 4,000 and 5,000 people at this festival.
So it brings good revenue to the hotel, right?
Huh?
It brings good revenue to the hotels.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep.
I seen your friend Southern Coin Hunter one night on his channel. I was on his channel watching his video, counting the nickels out.
Oh, he was looking at scoping nickels. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said he found some old ones in there. It was amazing.
Yep. The ones to look for, the 38s, the 39s, 1938s, 1939s, the silver nickels, which are 1942, 43, 44, and 45. Those 4 years, they were silver. And they got the big mint mark on the back, on top of the dome. Monticello, if it's got a big mint mark there, P, D, or S, it's a silver nickel.
Oh, okay.
That was during the war. They needed the nickel for gun barrels.
Yes, he was talking about it. He was showing them on his video. I was watching him, commenting on his videos. He was showing a bunch of these, opening them up, and he kept finding some old ones in the midst of them. And one part was missing in there. One of the back of it was missing some, I guess. It was like,
Yeah, they get some lamination errors on the back. Yep, laminations. Yep. And then all the die chips too.
Yeah.
Broken dies and stuff. He gets into that a lot. I don't get into the die chips part unless it's a real major die breaks. Then I get into them. Die cracks, the real major ones. I don't get into the little bitty stuff.
He found a dime in the workplace. He swept it out. Someone was using it for a what do you say? It's something for to drill a hole through. Was using it for something like a bracelet or something down there, or
a necklace or whatever. Yeah,
or a wrist or something. But they drilled a hole and it ruined some of the value of it. Someone drilled a hole through it. Everything. He's telling about it. He's on my channel.
And the 1950 Denver nickel, that's one to look for. because they didn't make a lot of them.
Mm.
And then another one to look for is a 2009 nickel. Man, you can search boxes and boxes and boxes of nickels.
Mm.
And you're gonna be hard pressed to find a 2009.
Mm.
Because that's when the economy crashed, and they didn't make a lot of nickels that year. They did not. No, they did not. Instead of like 100 million, they only made like 20 million. Just hypothetical. For example, instead of 100 million, they're like 20 million. So
right.
So yeah, the 2009 are like in demand.
He was looking through plenty of them. He had a lot of them to look through.
I think it was 09. Let me look that up.
He had a lot of nickels he was looking through. He was ripping them all open, looking through them. It's a lot of work doing that.
Oh yeah, he enjoys it. Something to pass the time too. If you get bored and all that, just go to the bank, get a $100 box of nickels, and boom, start looking for. And then sometimes you find Indian head nickels too, and V nickels, the Liberty nickels.
I had some Indian head nickels. But he was saying they were wrapped up by customers. That's what he said.
Yeah, customer wrap rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 2009, they had 46 million, 39 million.
Really?
And 2 million in the San Francisco. But yeah, they only had 46 million. So I wasn't far off when I was giving you that example.
Yeah.
I was far off of I said 100 million to 20 million. Well, 2008, they made 345 million nickels. Okay. Almost 346 million nickel in 08 compared to 39 million in 09.
Huh.
That's like 10%. Okay. They only made 10% of the nickels in 2009 than they made in 2008.
They changed a lot of the nickels now, I see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got the ghost nickel. Jefferson looks like a ghost looking at you with them ghost freaky eye, weird eyes.
I don't want to do that to it though. Why would they do that to it?
Well, they just changed the design, it's still Jefferson on the nickel, but they just changed his profile. He's looking at you instead of sideways,
Yeah.
But them eyes are weird, man. On them newer nickels, they were weird.
So when did they stop making the Indian head nickels? When did they stop making those?
They started those in 1913, if I'm not mistaken.
When did they stop making them afterwards? They stopped making them in what year?
1938, 39. Let me check real quick. Oh, I moved the wrong thing up here. Okay. Nickels, Buffalo nickels. 1913 till 38. So I was right on that.
Oh wow.
And then
they get rid of those old nickels. What do they do with the plates? Destroy them?
The dies?
Yeah.
No, they still got them. Like in a museum or whatever. They still got them. Yeah, they keep all shattered dies too. They keep.
Oh, okay. Just wondering what they do with them if they're not using them.
Sometimes they sell the shattered dies to collectors.
Whatever happened to that counterfeit nickel guy? Whatever happened to him?
The Henning nickels?
Yeah.
The counterfeits?
Yeah. What happened to the
Oh, I
guy?
don't know. He's been dead for a while, I
Oh,
presume. He's been dead for some time.
So where did he get the machine? Then? How did he get a hold? They don't sell those things, do they?
No,
How
I really don't know how he acquired a mint press. I really have no idea. But
why would someone do that anyway? Really?
they did have a few that they do, like David Carr. I think his name's David Carr, Daniel Carr. He mints, he designs dies and mints coins and all that. Like, say, if you needed some coins minted for your coin collecting club, he'll bring up a design and all that, and then charge so much a coin, you know. So it's David Carr, I think. He's a private minter.
Huh.
Yeah, he has one of the mint presses, you know.
He knows not
Sure
to sell
does.
them. That was doing that. Guy was trying to make it money and use them.
In fact,
That guy
David Carr, he's the one that redone the press at Carson City, at the Carson City Museum, because Carson City was a maker of coins. You know, they had a mint in Carson City.
Yeah.
And they have, I think, I think they have two presses over there. I know they got at least one, but and then one somewhere else. I forget where is it at. It might be in San Francisco, still in operation.
That's crazy. Some guy
But it's converted over to, you know, electric instead of steam.
Yeah. So as long as people are knowing not to do what that other guy did, that was stupid. Making his own.
Well, he when he started making paper money, that's when he got caught. Yeah, you know, like
doing that.
dollar bills and $5 bills. Yeah,
Hell.
he got caught.
Hey,
That's
Beverly.
how he got caught. Hey, Miss Beverly, how you doing, Sam?
How did he make the paper money? How did he get to do that?
That's a long story, but you can't get the paper that the Treasury Department gets. You can't get the same paper.
Jeez,
It's a special paper.
how stupid.
Okay, looking for the here's one here. Okay.
How stupid. How you doing tonight, Beverly? How you feeling? How are you feeling these days? How's the mouth feeling? A lot better today? I hope so. That's good. So anyway, it's been a busy week this week. And I just can't wait to make more baseball cap videos. I'm gonna make I'm probably gonna make Tasha and Jonathan a baseball cap just to show it off to people. When I get a chance to do that, I'll make it up for them. It's gonna take a lot of designing to fit that ball cap for them. But it'll be interesting. But unfortunately, it's like I'm just kind of really tired tonight. Not sleepy, but just tired, just relaxing. Because all that week I've been walking too much. I finally got the red paint ordered from Amazon for that laptop, so you'll be seeing me painting that red. So I'll be doing a video doing it, showing everybody how I'm painting it. I hope I got enough paint to do it. We'll see what happens. If I need more, I'll buy more. But no, I'll see. But it's just a matter of time. Looks like Cajun's wife is a very, very busy woman. Miss Missy is very busy. Looks very busy. Keeps busy.
Turkey. Use this one. Put this one back in the freezer.
But I was like, it's good to actually do some shirts for someone anyway. Hope they like the shirts. They're not that bad, so they should be liking them. But you're in a shirt small business, and I'm not a real big business. I'm just a small one between business and hobby. So if it's a full business, then I'll grow into a full business. But I'm just doing it for fun right now. But who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
Busy people. Anyway, we're having a good old time tonight on this live stream, and hope more people show up here. And hope more people stop in before it gets too late for the 2-hour mark. But it's fun to interact with everybody, talk and have fun in here. And so how's your weather? How is the weather where you are, Beverly? Is the weather? Is it raining over there? Is it cool or what? What is it doing? Let me know. So right now mine's was it 63 degrees now tonight. Here comes this occasion right here. Here it comes. What's Missy doing right now?
We are doctoring up DiGiorno pizza.
Oh, okay.
I bought one that was on sale at the store. Instead of buying pizza crusts, because I have a recipe for pizza crust. But instead of doing all that, instead of buying the pizza crust, Pillsbury, I just buy pizza because it's this pizza crust, man. That's expensive in the biscuit section, and they sell two in a can, and you're almost forced to use two. Once you pop that can open, you have to freeze the other one. And
right.
I mean, dough freeze is good. Don't get me wrong, but still in all.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just buy like a DiGiorno or Tombstone if it's on sale. Yeah. And I don't like that old thick crust because I don't like thick bread. I like pizza. Anyway, enough about my rant there. I just buy pizza and we doctor it up.
I buy thin crust too. I got a thin crust pizza thing too from Aldi. You can buy thick or you can buy thin. So I made some ones with a thin crust today. It was pretty good.
We add pepperoni. We fill it up with pepperoni. I mean, there's no gaps, and we add Italian sausage with no boudin casing. It's ground. They sell Italian sausage, but it's just ground meat.
Right.
It's not sausage. So it's not in a casing. So I called it Italian sausage with no boudin casing. And so we put Italian sausage, we brown it down first. That Miss is doing that now, and ground beef. We brown that down, and then we load that pizza up, and then cheese, like some cheddar, or, Mexican 4-cheese blend, Mexican 4-cheese blend, and then mozzarella. I got 24 degrees Celsius on my soldering iron display.
Yeah.
We got a smart soldering iron, soldering station. It's got temperature on it too. It has a PTC in the handle.
Oh, okay.
It has a temperature
Oh,
sensor in there.
okay.
So I'm showing 24 degrees Celsius.
Hmm.
That thing used to show like 32, 33 degrees. Last year, during the heat of the summer, before we got that new AC unit, man, it was 105 in here. Man, it was, yeah, and the air conditioning was on. It just wasn't putting out cold air.
Hmm.
Yeah, our light bill went up like $300 something, man. Almost 400. And I was like, dang.
Hmm.
Damn, that hurts. Stabbed myself with a wire today.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh. Alcohol. 99% alcohol. Burns twice as much as Walmart alcohol. At 50% burns, it's 100% alcohol. 99.9, and it burns twice as much as Walmart's alcohol. Damn. Whoo. Whoo, man, boy, that hurts all the way up my arm. Dang.
I don't understand why you ain't putting under cold water if you're burned.
Alcohol kills the germs, man. If it burns, it's got germs on it.
Yeah, but you have to keep. You got to bring the burn down by cooling under cold water. That cleans. It always worked like that for me. And I got a burn on my finger. I put it under cold water.
Oh, it's not burnt. It's not burnt. I got stabbed by a wire.
Oh, okay.
Top of wire.
Oh,
I jabbed myself accidentally.
Oh, okay, I got you. Wow.
And it drew a little blood, you know. So I put some triple antibiotic on it as soon as I did it. But, you know,
Yeah.
a couple minutes after it happened, I got
must have
triple
hurt, huh?
antibiotic, Neosporin, and I put some on it. And then
You
it
ever
was
heard that?
bothering me, so I just went on ahead and sprayed some out, you know, poured some alcohol, 100% on it.
You got, how about that iodine thing you put on the sole when you cut it open? That cleans it out.
Oh, iodine, yeah, that burns too. I like the burn, you know. I like
Yeah.
the burn because if it burns, you're killing germs.
Right, right. Yeah, it does happen. You work with all kinds of wires, right?
Man, I remember the iodine day. I don't think we have any. The monkey
Yeah.
blood. Remember monkey blood? The monkey
You ever-
blood. Mercurochrome. Methylate.
Do you wear gloves when you work with wires?
Huh?
Do you wear special gloves when you work with all kinds of wires and stuff like that?
Why?
Like, sometimes people do that. They won't get jabbed by the wires. They can protect their hands from getting kind of like
No,
what
this
happened.
was just an accident. My hand slipped and it my finger jabbed into the wire right there.
Yeah, but like sometimes
I
you wear
was,
gloves.
I was taking it off, you know, apart. It was wound around. There was some 10 gauge wire to run 220 volts, and I was seeing how long I had. I had to make sure I had about 15 foot. So, and my house is 50 foot long, so and 24 wide. So I got, you know, over 1,000 square foot. So I tied it to the 4 rocker over there. We got twin rockers.
Okay.
And put it onto that rocker on the spindle on the armrest.
Yeah.
And so I started walking this way, uncoiling that Romex wire, that 10 gauge.
Okay.
And like then I got right here by the table. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got it now. I got plenty. I'm gonna make me a transformer, a low voltage transformer.
So how'd you get stabbed in the hand with it? How'd that happen? You slipped it?
It was twisted around the coil, the roller wire. The end of the wire was twisted around to hold it all in place.
Okay.
and I went like that to undo it, and my hand slipped, and it jabbed into the end of the wire. That was short.
That
Very
must have
short.
hurt very nice.
It was cut with diagonal cutters that wasn't flush cutters,
Oh,
so
okay.
it made a point like a knife edge on it.
It must have hurt like hell, huh?
A little bit, not much.
But it
Burnt
didn't-
more than anything, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Now it hurts a little bit more right after it's
And it
done,
was,
right?
and it was in storage rooms, so yeah, it was dirty. So I hurried up and put triple antibiotic on it. Then
But it hurt afterwards,
all
right?
that wore off, because that was about 4 hours ago. So I just
Yeah,
put some alcohol. Now I'm gonna put some more triple Neosporin on it in a few minutes.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit now, though, right? When you put that
No,
stuff on.
no, not no more. Not no more.
For a minute, I thought you were looking like you were still hurt when you put that stuff on the alcohol on your finger.
On at 99.9%. Yeah, well, that's pure alcohol. It burned like fire.
Oh, I seen you go, oh, like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hurt worse than my elbow when I hit the top of the table. But I'm gonna make me a transformer. I'm gonna get one of the wires out of that because it's 10-2 and a ground.
Oh,
10-2
okay.
and a bare ground. So
Yeah.
it's for 220, and that'll hold like 40 amps. Like maximum 40. It'll hold 30 easy. So, but I got an old microwave I'm going to scrap out, and then I'm going to just save the transformer, and I'm going to cut the secondary windings off of the transformer because it's a good sized transformer. And it's a 1400 watt microwave. So that microwave is rated at 15 amps,
Okay.
15 to 20, about 15 amps,
Right.
16 amps. So and the windings, a pretty good size on it for the primary windings, the 110 going in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut the secondary windings out. There's like 2200 volts. Okay. So I'm cutting all them out. That's a few thousand wires in there. About 4,000 turns of small wire. So I'm going to cut all that out. And if it's copper instead of aluminum, I'll save it and put it in with copper, for the scrapyard. Because I think I have a little bit of copper in the little sack, So I'm gonna add that to it. But if it's aluminum, I'm gonna just throw it in with. I got a bag of cans, Coke cans. I'll just throw all that aluminum wire in there if it's aluminum.
How's that tester you were working on the other day? Did you finally get that working?
Which one?
The one you were working on. That your friend made a printout for it, remember? And you were working with it, trying to fix it. You know what I'm talking about, right? The one you were working on here when you were on the.
Talking about that vacuum tube voltmeter that I recapped.
Yeah.
Put all new capacitors in and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that going. Yeah. In fact, no, it's not on now. I meant to turn it on because I was going to use it tonight to line a radio.
Right now?
Oh yeah. It's highly accurate too.
That's good.
Highly accurate. Yeah, man.
Took a lot of work to it, but you got it finished, right?
Yeah. Huh?
You took a lot of work to get that done. You finally finished.
Not really a whole lot. It's just I stretched the workout on it. And a little bit here, then a little bit the next day, a little bit, in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon. I wasn't in no rush, because it don't pay to get in a rush with stuff because you make a mistake, forget something.
You were taking your time doing this. That was good. And it worked out, right?
Yep. So I ordered all the caps for it. That way I ordered more caps because there was all high voltage caps in there. And I had some of the capacitors that I needed, and the other ones I just ordered, and I ordered like 5 or 10, because you get a discount at 10. You get a price break. There'll be like 75 cents each, but if you order 10, you get it at 40 cents, so about half price,
Oh, okay.
So instead of ordering like 4, you get 10 for the same price as you buy 4.
Mhm. I fixed that fan above my head, you know. I finally fixed that crazy thing. That
That
one
what?
above, that fan above me was standing up.
Oh, the one that was making that noise one a couple times.
Yeah,
Okay, it's turning now.
I had to bolt it really tight. I fixed it how to bolt it down real tight with a washer. Now the thing don't. Yeah, it rattles when I lubricated it. When I turn it on, it rattles a little bit, and it starts up, and then it calms down.
I got you.
It's a weird fan. What do you want from it? It's like a light bulb. It screws into a socket.
Yeah, I know the little fans you're talking about. A little, like 16 inches, 18 inches all together. Outside the blade.
I took the
They,
thing apart.
I've seen videos on them. They work. They do work. So, and you can get them at Walmart. I forget how much they cost. It's like what, $25-$30 or something. I
I
think.
took an old lamp apart and took the socket out of an old lamp, hooked it up as a part up there for the fan, and I hooked it all up, and it's been working good. It has a little strange moments. It rattles when it tries to start up at the first thing, and then it settles down and it works fine. Because I lubricated it. It was acting weird, so I had to lubricate it.
There you go.
It's all plastic, so you know what happens to plastic when you lubricate plastic. It kind of acts up. It kind of acts stupid.
Hmm.
I'm glad you're doing good, Beverly. I'm very happy for you. Very happy you're doing all right. And how's your family doing? How are they doing? Remember you told me are you the one who told me they're in a flood or something? How are they doing? They're doing okay? Everybody all right?
Cheese and pepperoni on top. Got onions on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh, some days this has been, man. It's a busy, busy day. Well, Casey Cunningham is working with his wife on a pizza or something. Yeah, doing some work on a pizza they're making. And he's doing there though. He's like opening something up.
Like the red.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay, thanks for the info. So, the weather's doing all right where you are, right, Beverly? It's getting cooler every day, everywhere you go, anyway. It's getting cooler every day. Unless you're in a warm environment, then it doesn't get that cool. But I think it's going to stay cool over here, but it will still get sunny out and over here. But yeah, it's a matter of time, though. Cajun Cunningham looks like he's having a lot of fun over there. What he's doing? Having fun, Cajun?
Yeah, bud. Cutting peppers up. I'm cutting onions and peppers, thin julienne slice.
Oh wow! Just be careful. That's all. That's cool.
Thin julienne. That's some red banana peppers.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's cool. Putting them on the pizza?
Like that, huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Tastes real good after that, son.
You don't need much more, do you? Here.
Hey, Christopher Cox. How you doing, Christopher? How's your karaoke channel doing? Doing okay? Nice seeing you here, bud. Welcome to the stream. I know you were singing one Michael Jackson song one day. I heard you. It's kind of interesting. Are you a fan of Michael Jackson's, Christopher? Or?
No, but that might have been.
I know you're singing one of his songs.
There you go.
My brother does karaoke too. My brother Dave Poem songs does his own karaoke.
Huh?
Channel too.
Yeah, I do.
Keep up the good work there, bud. Keep going with your channel. It's always good to see other creators doing different things on YouTube. Bring another video, t-shirt video out pretty soon. Everything. Been working on my mega tags on my channel these days. It's a very busy thing. A lot of it done. So. See what are you doing right now, Christopher? You on your karaoke channel right now, singing? While you're on here, are you live streaming? Are you making a video up? Just curious.
Oh, with pepperoni.
Oh, you're doing it. I was a little tired tonight. I had a busy day today.
Yeah, now you gotta tell them apart. That's enough. That's it. So do. Do you have it set?
Oh, he's washing his hands, sanitizing himself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, get that grease off my hand, that pepperoni grease.
Look like you're
That,
enjoying
that
yourself.
pizza, we got bell pepper, julienne thin slice, bell pepper, but green bell pepper, red banana pepper, onions, ground meat, ham, ground meat, Italian sausage with no boudin casing. Hey, Chris Cox, how you doing, man? Man, onions, and then mozzarella cheese, and then we loaded it with pepperoni on the top. You can't see the pizza because of all the pepperoni. We put a
Are you enjoying
completely
working?
covered the pizza with pepperoni.
You enjoy working with it. Now what you can't do is wait. You can't wait to eat it.
And we're gonna stick that in the oven for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
She's fixing to come and show it all.
Okay.
It's heavy. Okay. Whoops.
Oh, wow, I see that. That looks good. Oh, wow, that looks really good.
See all the pepperoni?
Yes, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we doctor them up, man.
Yeah, I
That's,
can tell.
that's about a $16 pizza right there. It's small.
Yeah.
If it'd be bigger, that'd be a $20 pizza. Like at Gatti's. You go to
Yeah.
Gatti's Pizza, $20 for a big Supreme like that.
Oh,
And
wow.
then they don't put all the pepperoni like we do.
Oh, okay. That's cool. When you get it done, I'll let you get off it when you're ready to eat it.
Oh, time it? What'd you say? 15 minutes, huh? I'm going to do 12 to start with. Set timer for 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What? I do 375. Bake.
I can't eat. Oh, I know you can't, Beverly. Your mouth gets better. You can eat it afterwards, but right now, take it slow. There's no rush. My friend, no rush. You're doing fine, though. Getting better. So that's what the main idea, right?
Not preheated yet. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right.
I think they're talking about what was that today? The weatherman's talking about some kind of a hurricane name today that said it might hit up here. I don't know.
There's Hurricane Kirk. It's at about 140 mile an hour winds right now, I think. They said it was I cannot eat pizza now.
Because you got a teeth done. Oh, that's why.
Huh? Pulled?
She got
Oh,
pulled. That's why.
pull some out? Oh, okay. Anyway, there's Hurricane Kirk out there, and then there's Leslie, Hurricane Leslie, or Tropical Storm Leslie. Kirk's way up going north. I think that's going to hit Ireland or something, or the UK, maybe. And it's going to go up in the North Atlantic somewhere. Might hit land, it might not. Up there by Greenland, Iceland, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, and then they got something out in the Gulf of Mexico that is 50%. In the next few days, it's going to become something, but it's going to head east, like to the bottom of Florida, because they got a cold front coming down. And we're gonna get a little cooler on Monday, I think, and that's gonna force that thing over to the east of Florida.
Yeah, I'll see what you said later. I'll look it up later on. See what they said. I thought I had something on my phone. I didn't really read it. I just kicked it off. So
watch, I'll share it. I'll show it. I had it up a while ago.
Because my weatherman will talk about our region, and I got it on my phone, but I don't want to play anything on here. It might get me. I don't know what they'll say if I did that.
We put on everything. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll put this on mute for
Dun,
you.
dun, dun. Beaumont weather page, the Golden Triangle weather page. Ooh, a lot of clouds over the Gulf Coast, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. A lot of clouds, tropical clouds too.
We're gonna have a frost, they said, coming.
Y'all do?
Said.
Yeah, I was actually that earlier don't y'all have a frost coming in a few days? Oh, this thing's red now.
Yes, they're gonna have a
70% chance of a tropical storm hurricane formation within 7 days.
He said it's gonna be a frost coming a little bit down here too. As they plan.
Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, I got a buddy of mine up in Maine. They're gonna get a frost. So he picked all his peppers off his pepper plants.
Maniacs, as they call them in Maine.
Maniacs, yeah. I forgot to tell him that. I heard you were a maniac, dude. Present. Share screen.
Maniacs.
Share screen. Atlantic 7 days. Share.
Todd Miller lives up in Maine. Todd Miller does.
Okay, check your basement.
I just put it up there.
Okay. All right, you got Leslie down here. It's a tropical storm, 70 mile an hour. It's almost a hurricane.
Okay.
All right, then you got, and that's heading west, northwest. So it's moving like, about like this. It might hit the islands up here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Kurt, 130 mile an hour winds. It went down a little bit. It was like 140. It's moving northwest, so it's moving like this toward Bermuda. But they say it's going to turn like this. So then we got this in the Gulf, right here in the Gulf of Mexico. Disturbance 1, 70% chance of a cyclone formation. And see, it's going to hit. It's going to go toward Florida. See the cone right there? That's what they think is going to go because that cold front coming down. That storm's going to move away from it, from that cold front. So there's your weather center forecast from Boudreaux today.
Alice Peters, I'm collecting dog food for Asheville. What's that for, Beverly?
Oh, it is going to hit England and France and all that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, baby, this is a big hurricane out in the Atlantic that's going to the UK, England, and France, Portugal, Spain. Yeah, man, wow. Let me, I don't know why I should have did that a while ago. Let me do this again. Wait, let me do this. Okay, now, share screen, again, share screen. Atlantic Hurricane Center. Okay, there we go. One more time, Wayne.
Okay.
Okay, now, here we go. All right, let me do this. Wait, hold on a sec. Let me look to see what we got. Okay, well, you can't see the chat. That's good. Anyway, all right. Boom. Okay, I think, did I make it bigger? Yeah.
I did. I put a big screen.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, right here. I'm going to click on Captain Kurt. All right. There we go. All right. Now, see how it's going to turn. Like I said earlier, it was going to go toward, I think they said it was going to go toward Ireland and all that. Ireland's right here where my cursor's at, making that circle. And right here, there's UK, here's France and all that right there. There's Spain and Spain, Portugal, and there's France up here and all that. And then here's Greenland. I mean, here's Greenland up here and Iceland is up here.
Right.
So, yeah. And that's going to be 2 p.m. Wednesday. That's going to be next Wednesday. Oh, that thing is moving fast.
Mm.
Moving at 12 miles an hour now, but I guess they think that because see, they're gonna have some kind of front coming down here. Cool. Right. So, and that's going to force it this way instead of going up and the Newfoundland and all and Nova Scotia right here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's your weather moment by Boudreaux.
Okay. Well, animal shelters were flooded. I see, Revelation. You can talk about. Yeah.
And it didn't take me 30 minutes for that.
Did you ever visit a TV station when they were telling the weather?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Daddy, Mom and Dad used to go to the French dance at Channel 10. And at the studios, they would have Aldous Roger and Lafayette Playboys, play a French band. French music, Cajun music. And Aldous Roger, they play once a week in the studios and they'd film it. Okay. And then the next night they would show it, they would play it on TV the next evening. And I would be in the weather department. The weathermen were my babysitters when I was little. And I could see that green screen they had and all that. I could see that and everything. Yeah. And I see the sound engineers would be there and doing that band, working the sound and the cameras and all that. So they had all that there, and they would, and I was right there in the weather department. So, and I was I was a well-behaved little boy. So, I was like 6 or 7, and
we went on a field trip to Channel 5 in Needham Heights, Massachusetts. It was way back. We were young at the time. So we're sitting on the desk where the newsmen go, sitting there. The weatherman comes out, all right, boys, you have to move over there. You can sit over there and watch us, but don't talk. Just be quiet, And the weatherman was telling us, it's funny, Bob Copeland at the time. And they were showing us how they were doing the weather. It was a back screen, just a backboard with a magnet, like a mirror screen that beats off that glass and goes through the wall, and it looks like they were having a weather map on the wall. It was kind of funny how they did it. It showed how they did it. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, but they didn't have a weather map on the wall. They had a green.
No, but they had a green screen,
a green board.
Yeah, but they had a plain wall. But they had this machine that was beating on the wall. When you're on TV, you see it, but regularly it's not there. It's just a machine doing it. It's like a I can't tell. I can't explain what it was. It was like a image on. They shoot at the wall but it's a Teletron. You know what I mean? What are you talking? It's a Teletron though, and they're pointing at the weather of the wall, and they're and the machine showing them pointing at the map. So it's interesting how they're showing it. Always on the phone. It's how they're showing it really about they were using the kind of machine. So it was interesting how they were using that machine to actually pointing at the wall, but they're telling the weather from that machine they can look into. It's like a machine that shows the weatherman telling the weather, but he really is pointing at a blank wall. It's kind of funny.
Ooh.
What'd you do this time? What's up?
Oh, I just got an email on my social section, and they got this guy's name's Coin Man. Oh, it was Coins, and now he's Coin Man, and then he changed. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's still Coin Man now. And then he says, "Do you have these top 3 valuable wheat pennies?" Okay, 1956, 53, and 51. And he had an old wheat penny, and he was showed a picture of a brand new one. And I was giving these things away. 1956 wheat penny, brand new, BU. They never seen the light of day until I took them out the roll, okay, with gloved hands.
Yeah.
And he said they worth millions of dollars. Okay.
Whoa,
And
really?
then I made a comment. How many millions of dollars? That I said, you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off that spaceship. I said, I have rolls of these pennies, BU rolls in the original Federal Bank wrappers. So I guess I'm a trillionaire. You know, yeah. And I asked him, I said, you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off that spaceship.
What did he say about that one?
He loved the comment. It just said he loved the comment. He didn't reply to it. Well, not yet, anyway. Oh boy. I thought, and I mentioned that. Oh, I made an extra live stream.
Yeah.
I think it was an extra one, or it was that Thursday night, whatever. And I made a live stream saying, "Who is this coin guy?" You know, question mark. And it was a live stream, and man, everybody got a kick out of that. They were like, "No," you know. And I shared that YouTube link. I shared it so people can watch it, and they were like, "Damn, that guy did hit his head hard," because them pennies in mint condition is not worth that. Not even close to $1 million. I mean, the highest grade MS-70, it's only going to be valued at about 10 grand, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you must have hit your head real hard when you fell off that spaceship. Now he changed his tone, you know, his stories, his newer videos that he's making. He's careful at what he values coins at, you know, because he's from Morocco or something like that, where they think American money, you know, is worth millions of dollars, and it's not. You know, they find like when they get American tourists, they try to get their coins from Americans. You know, they're like, "Hey, I give you paper money for your coins," and they think it's worth a lot of money. It's not.
So he ran into you, right? And you changed his ideas.
A lot of other people, some of my friends got comments on that video too, but it's like, man, that's not worth that much money. You better watch what you say. You can't tell people that these coins are worth millions of dollars, because they're gonna put them on eBay for that, and they're gonna get laughed out of Dodge, you know?
Right.
Okay, baby, it's been 17 minutes altogether. 17 minutes.
Getting hungry there occasion?
Sir?
Are you getting hungry now occasion or what?
No, I was just, you know, you don't want to burn no pizza. Not all that money we put into that thing, you know?
Yeah. I think you're getting hungry, all right?
$5 for the pizza and a couple dollars, $3 of pepperoni. You know, the Italian sausage with no boudin case, and that's $4 a pound.
I think you're getting hungry though. I think so.
No, I just don't want to burn it.
Okay, you ain't getting hungry at all for that pizza?
What's that?
You ain't getting hungry for that pizza right now?
Oh yeah, a little bit. I'm fixing to jump out of here because Field Guy's going live here in a minute.
Okay, so I'll let you go now, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go that way because you over 2 hours there, and I don't want to keep you up. You know, no 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Once you have your pizza, you know, once you enjoy it, you know.
Oh yeah, I will. I wish you could. I mean, man, I've seen those videos you made on your pizzas and stuff. Man, that's some good stuff.
I'm gonna put the meat lovers together next.
You know them Buddy Bagels you got, man. Oh yeah. You got a
Oh,
nice little you got a nice little setup there with that little oven you got. Little
I got
cooker you
3 of
got.
them. I got 3 of them.
Those cookers?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Wow. Where'd you get that at?
Well, I got one for nothing. My sister gave me hers, and I bought that Chef Puck one. And I got that
Oh,
stone one from way back.
okay.
Salton made the last one. I didn't take that one out lately, but it's in the
I've
cabinet.
seen these pizza ovens. This guy in where's he at? In the UK somewhere. Scotland maybe or Ireland? I think he's Scottish or Irish. Anyway, he's up there, you know, he's got a heavy accent too. He's got a pizza oven that's gas, natural gas. He's got some wood on the bottom of it, I guess for aesthetic purposes to make it look like wood. But he's, you know, the fire comes out on one side and it's got a stone in it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
The way he cooked his pizza, man, that thing didn't even cook like 4 or 5 minutes. You know, he would turn the pizza a little bit, wait about 45 seconds, a minute, and then turn it a little bit more, wait another minute, turn it a little bit more. You know, he turned it like 4 or 5 times, and that pizza was done.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a super hot oven. You know, temperatures in there, I forget what he said, like 700-800 degrees.
Wow.
You know, pizza ovens, yeah, you want 600-700 degrees on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I got a buddy of mine in Baton Rouge. His name's Louisiana Cajun Recipes. His name's JR. Is it JR? JT. Wait. JP. And he starts out, hey, boys, hey, girls. You know, he sounds like Foghorn Leghorn, you know, hey, boys. And he's a Cooney, you know, he's a little Cooney. And Italian Cooney. Lives in Baton Rouge. Anyway, he converted his oven, electric oven, you know, in the cabinet, there's just the oven, you know, it's not attached to a stove or nothing, you know, rain stop.
Uh-huh.
Got an oven and he tricked it to where, you know, self-cleaning, okay? Self-cleaning oven gets to like 700 degrees, 800 degrees. So he tricked his into self-cleaning and he disabled the safety, you know, because when you hit self-cleaning on electric or gas oven, that door locks. You cannot open it. So if you got a pot in there and you hit self-cleaning, that pot's ruined. You know, it probably catch fire and all that stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I know a friend. His sister had a stove that she bought. And she hit self-cleaning, and she had a pot in there or two, and man, they had to call the fire department.
Mm.
And they pulled the stove out and just unplugged it. You know.
Right.
And she was freaking out.
Huh.
Yeah, it ruined that oven. But anyway, JP, he tricked that oven, that electric oven, and the door don't lock. He disabled the lock on it. And when he bakes his pizza on self-cleaning. That oven gets like 700 something degrees.
All right.
Yeah. And that's how, and he's got a stone and all that. You know, he put his pizza on in one of them paddles, you know, sliders.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
But all right, Wayne, I'm out of here. Good seeing you.
Okay.
Appreciate the link. Appreciate you having me up. Good seeing
Yep.
everybody in here tonight. Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
I'll take care. All right, we're going to end the stream now. You're going to hear an intro when I end this because StreamYard gives you the national anthem play after the stream's done. So that's what's going to happen when I end the stream. So we'll be back again tomorrow. I won't be busy tomorrow. So everybody have a great night and take care of yourself, Beverly. Get better with that mouth of yours and also keep doing the good things you're doing. Doing the good things for the animals and keeping them safe from the flood. And I pray every day that your family stays safe, and they're all safe, and they stay safe, and you stay safe. And everybody, have a good night. God bless. And we'll talk again tomorrow on Custom Screen Printing. Have a great night. And God bless. Bye now for everybody.